It's literally raining outside and cold, but I'm out here recording a video. And the only reason anyone would do something like this is because they have a strong why to why they're doing this. I strongly believe that success in this life is incredibly important. And what's more important than that, though, is why you're striving so hard to achieve it. And that why, I think, is what, quite frankly, will determine whether you succeed or not, and will also influence your own experience in your own life. And so this is day 2 of this series of posting every day for 30 days. And I'm going to share with you the story of why I believe my own coaching business failed when I put in relentless effort for 3 or 4 months in a row. I worked day and night and achieved extreme discipline that I've never achieved before. And I've achieved success in the sense that I've probably made almost 25% of the income that I made from my full-time career that I invested 6, 7, 8 years into from education and work experience. And yet here after 3 months I've achieved quite a bit of success. But yet I quit. I failed in the sense that I stopped giving it more effort and more work and investment. And looking back, I realized the real reason for that. And the reason was that even though I set up my purpose to inspire and alleviate the mental suffering people, in reality, in my heart, I was actually doing it for the material success, the freedom, the self-worth and esteem that I would feel inside of me from achieving that success. And that was primary. And secondary, yes, it felt good along the way to help people. But the reality of life and the reality of business in general is that, hey, success is not guaranteed. And you can put in all the hard work and you can put in all the smart work, you can have all the people around you, but nothing will guarantee your success at the end. In fact, you can't even guarantee your own breath in the next minute that you're going to be alive. And so what is it that will keep you going in the face of the fact that all those effort, all those years, all that energy, all that money that you spent might just go nowhere in achieving what you want to achieve in this world? What is it that you do then? What is it going to drive you to push forward when it's not really certain at all? And what worked for me as a Muslim is realizing truly why I'm doing something. And if I do something truly for the sake of Allah and truly for the sake of success in the hereafter, then whether or not I achieve success in the material world, whether this video bombs, whether it has 0 views and benefits no one really, I still feel successful within me. I still feel the immediate reward because, Ya Allah, I'm doing this for you, to try and inspire everyone around me and alleviate the mental suffering of people. And so material success becomes secondary. And the only way to get there is to remove an attachment to an outcome, to remove an expectation of where your efforts should lead you or where your life should be or what you should accomplish. To leave that up to Him and detach it from your heart, but instead do the work that you do solely for His sake. And the only way you could really do that is by doing something you enjoy, by doing something that uses your talents and strengths that Allah has blessed you, and doing something that is beneficial for this world, knowing that you're going to be immensely rewarded for it in the hereafter. And ironically, you will get the success that you want in this life, because now you have a why and a reason to why you're doing something that goes beyond your own life. Something that you're going to carry on even if you get news that you're going to die in a year. You're still going to continue to do the same thing because the reason you're doing this has not changed. It is for Allah, the everlasting one. And funny enough, even if you do not achieve the material success, you will still have won because you have taken the action and your intentions was sincere for Him. And your experience in everyday life is going to be completely different. And you're going to be working and operating with peace, contentment, gratefulness. And that's what's going to drive you to keep going in the long run, regardless of what actually ends up happening. And so I remind myself that I'm doing this video for him, and whatever ends up happening, I'll leave it up to him in terms of the outcome and the impact of this video. So it's out here raining and cold, and I don't know how this video is going to turn out, but I'm doing this anyways. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.